So anyways, we'll start with you. How did you get into playing? How did, all of that come about?
I needed the money.
I was a poor child on the streets of Peru. Really?
I was born and raised in this little town. And I had no cash. It was either that or take my clothes off. Because I was only 8.
That was big. Jordan. Oh, I still not even eating. You knew the kid? Yeah.
I just asked if you sold chicken. This is the worst interview.
Ben, how is he just
Wow. Terrible.
Oh my God.
I was 12, it was a ranch, okay? I was in New Zealand,
You're being bad. Okay.
Right, mate?
Cheers, mate.
What's happening right now?
So how do I start playing music?
She's so sweet. She has no clue.
I actually started playing the violin in grade school and played it through high school. Got an electric bass my freshman year of high school, and finally I picked up the upright after college and just kind of became a bit obsessed.
Obviously.
Yeah. Fuck college. My master's degree ain't getting me shit. Certainly not a
I have
job.
one in English lit. Would you like fries with that?
Yeah, I have one in optomechanical engineering. Can I?
All right, next show, next show.
We're having a moment. Anyways.
Next show.
This is going to be the real answer, possibly the only real answer. Well, Carrie probably would have a real answer, but
How did you start playing? How long have you been playing? How that
Say.
Well, when I...
No, in English, 40 was 16.
I'm withdrawing my position for this band.
We're going to try to center. Look at Daddy's amused at least. He's like, oh my God.
I have no idea.
They just left my family.
So when I was 8, I my grandpa played the violin.
All of us, yeah.
And I was sitting in his house when I was watching him, and sorry, this is my grandma.
Story, don't be mean.
No, this is my grandma.
It's really your family supports you.
Playing for about 17 years.
Wow.
I've seen you at the open mic jam at the Elbow Room and absolutely loved you there. So I was really excited when I saw you on stage. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so good. So definitely, I love it. And you do add something. I mean, there's such a mix of instruments in the band. I mean, you look at all the instruments and it's like, I didn't exactly know where it was going to be going. So it is, and I mean, you've got such a diversity of instruments. I mean, I've been doing the show for almost a year and a half now, and I've pretty much gotten well set with guitar, bass, drums, and we're good. And for diversity, we throw in a rhythm guitarist. So when I saw you guys going up there, and I knew he was bringing the upright, and he was bringing the cajon. I will not refer to it as the other word. And I saw, Ty, and it was like, this is going to be really cool. And I saw Steve, and I knew that was, it was like, this is going to be, I wasn't quite sure where it was going to go, but, well, you know what, it was absolutely phenomenal. It was absolutely great. So I will turn the mic over to you. How did you start playing? How long have you been playing? And stuff like that.
Not going to say how long I've been playing, but I did start playing trumpet in grade school. By the time I was in 9th grade, I was like, you know what? I can hit the highest note on the guitar very easily. And so I started playing guitar, and I've been doing that ever since. And when I was in college for art, for fine art, I was a fine arts major. And,
Would you like fries with that one?
and I got all my band out of the jazz school, jazz department, and I remember there used to be like serious jazz teachers, like Charlie Hayden. Some of these jazz greats used to teach there. They'd walk by, they'd see their students rehearsing, but they didn't know who I was, and I'm just this crazy guy from the art school. So that's kind of how it happened. And after college, I did it all over California for a lot of years. Did it on the East Coast for a lot of years. Now I'm in Arizona, and actually this is the best group of people I've ever played with before in one project. So very, very excited, very proud, and very enthusiastic about where this is all leading. So it's so far so good.
Harry.
This is the booth.
I think I popped out of my mother's womb singing. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was singing on stages at 5, and then I think I started doing theater when I was like 10 or 11, and then I did opera in college for years, and then yes, yeah, that's right. That's what I used to do. I really hated the people. I really hated the people in the music department. They were total stiffs. I hated them, and so I went back to school. I'm a teacher now, but I love what I do, and I sing on the side now, and here I am. This is the first rock band I've played in since high school, so it's kind of fun. I kind of like it. Used to be on a theater stage, so it's kind of different.
Very cool.
Here we go, Jupiter.
Yeah. Basically, I like to come and blow and go.
Wow. That'll get you 20.
So, you know.
Once again, both ends.
But I did a lot of hitchhiking in my younger days, and the harmonica was the perfect instrument for that. Waiting on the side of the road, just doing all those tunes.
I don't even want to know. Freak, and I don't want to know.
So Trouble, when did you start? When did you start being so crazy?
When she's born.
I did not when I was born. Pop-Up started calling me Trouble when I was 6. I just lived up to it. He was a fabulous man. My daddy was the most fabulous man in the entire world. So he called me Trouble, and I felt that's what I must be, and therefore I succeed very well sometimes.